never know what's going to happen when that phone rings. We get a lot of really routine correspondence. It could be another one of the watch stations calling in to say they're going to go get lunch and they'll be on the cell phone. Or the phone rings and you pick it up and it's someone having the worst day of their life. They're in a major emergency and they need help and they want to know when it's going to be there.
Incident management, that's kind of our bread and butter here in D17, and that is incident management. They're responsible for coordinate all the search and rescue cases, pollution response cases, vessels go aground, lost hikers. They're the nerve center working with the sectors to coordinate when helicopters are going to go out on missions and making sure that response assets are available.
I think what really prepared me for the incident management stuff and the search and rescue side of the house that I do on a daily basis here is I was a flight mechanic on the helicopters. So I've got about 10 years of aviation work under my belt.
And Amelia Rose from the Coast Guard helicopter, they got the pump on board the new wave and they'll be transferring it to you.
We cover all of Alaska, so from the border with Canada and the Arctic through the entire North Slope, the Arctic Ocean, the Bering Sea, and then down the Gulf of Alaska, the North Pacific, the Aleutian Chain, Kodiak Island, and then all of the inner water in Alaska, so Prince William Sound, Cook Inlet, and Southeast Alaska.
The DRAT is the District Response Advisory Team. We're involved with all the exercises that go in the district that are oil related. It's called the Preparedness Response Exercise Program. In the lower 48, they have a lot of resources that are readily available, or they can get them there within hours. In D17, because of the remoteness and the large area of responsibility that we have, over 33,000 miles of coastline, it's difficult for us logistically to get those resources in a timely manner to anywhere. The exercise we did off of Port Clarence, we had to move a vessel opportunity skimming system from Anchorage, Fort Richardson to Kodiak to be loaded onto the Coast Guard cutter spar, and then they took it around the Aleutian Chain up to northwestern Alaska, Port Clarence, and cross-decked the equipment to the Coast Guard Canadian vessel, Sir Wilfrid Laurier. And then we went out to the Canadian vessel where we conducted training with the Canadians, actually showed them how to set up the equipment, deploy it safely, and retrieve it.
We've got really extreme weather up here, very long distances we need to cover, really remote areas that need assistance. But the Coast Guard's been operating up here for a very long time, and the people who are up here are excited to be here and are ready to rise to the challenge. I mean, I'm impressed every day at how our crews can respond to cases.